Graham Rawlins with News Geelong on this Wednesday evening, following another historic AFL Premiership win to the Geelong Cats. And Geelong has been alive with the winning Premiership feeling for the third time in 5 years. And in sport tonight, we have a very special presentation from Geelong's Corey Hargraves, performing his own song, Champions of the Year. Continuing on with the theme of champions, the Rip Curl Grom Search National Series commenced in Torquay, with surfing champions of the future participating. Later in the program, our own flying hawk Nathan Curry will update us on the action-packed world of Geelong sport, while our scintillating Sophie Miller will bring us the weather forecast for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. Stage 1 of the implementation of the Surf Coast Shire Whites Beach Master Plan involves the installation of a new playground as a family favourite for the local community and visiting tourists. Ian Nichols reports.
It's school holidays and we're down at Whites Beach in Torquay. A gloomy old day, but still kids are enjoying this new $100,000 state-of-the-art playground, an initiative of the Surf Coast Shire, and they've had a little help from their friends at the Lions Club as well. We're talking with the Mayor of the Surf Coast Shire, Councillor Dean Webster.
Certainly on the weekend, as you saw when you went past, there was no room in the car park. The facility was full, and it's a great initiative as part of the Whites Beach Master Plan. And this playground, which is unique for our area, is about $100,000, including the all-ability swing, which is just here, which the Lions Club donated $4,000 towards, which is fantastic effort from them.
Well, of course, I can see already the highlight is this magnificent flying fox, and they've been queuing up during the better days of the school holidays. It's going to be the star attraction, no doubt.
Oh, it's amazing how many people were queuing up for the flying fox here in the last few days. But also the big kids are giving it a run too. I've seen big kids our age on the Ian. So look, it's a hit. And this is just the first stage of this area. The second stage obviously will require a toilet block and a shelter area and a picnic and barbecue area, which is on the plans for next budget.
Well, we've jumped the gun because it hasn't quite been finished off yet, but we just wanted to get this to our viewers during the school holidays because kids from all over are coming down here.
That's right, and we encourage anyone in our community or visitors to come down here and have a look at our area and have a bit of a break from the kids and let them loose in the playground.
Well, Whites Beach, of course, is one of the most popular. We have some lovely beaches here, but Whites Beach is vast, expansive, and I think relatively safe too.
It is, and it's also a dog-friendly beach where it's the only beach in this area that you can have dogs off leash, so it is popular with our community. At
the Whites Beach Playground, Torquay, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. Kids Plus Foundation is a small but remarkable charity providing intensive therapy at no cost to families for babies and children with cerebral palsy and other brain injuries across Geelong and the Barwon region. Meryl Friend has more.
We're here at Eastern Beach with the arrival of 16 riders who caught up with the original 8 who started riding from Adelaide to Geelong. They caught up in Inverleigh and they've raised over $15,000 for Kids Plus. And we're joined with Tony Peach. You've just arrived at Eastern Beach and you've been riding for the last 6 days from Adelaide to Geelong. How are you feeling?
The legs are feeling pretty good, actually, considering. Yeah.
And you were saying you do it all again?
Yep, roll on next year. It's already in the planning.
Really?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, so tell us any major events along the way?
Just yesterday was pretty dreadful weather-wise. A lot of rain, semis, more rain and more semis.
So were there people cheering you along the way?
Not really. The occasional car would give us a toot, but apart from that, we were just another group going for a ride, really.
So you started out with 8 in Adelaide?
That's correct, yep.
Were there others added on the way?
We picked up the rest at Inverleigh, which some from Kids Plus Foundation and others just friends, and that's I think there were 16 of us all from Inverleigh onwards. So
have you got a figure of what you've raised?
We estimate somewhere between 15 and 16,000.
Fantastic. And remind people where all that money's going.
That's going to the Kids Plus Foundation.
The work that they do?
The work that they do is they deal with kids with cerebral palsy, and it's all no cost to the families, and currently they're unfunded, but hopefully that'll change in the near future.
This is very exciting. I'm so proud to be involved with these people, to ride all the way from Adelaide to Geelong. How fantastic. And they're all here in one piece. It's brilliant.
And you've got a wonderful cheque there from Bendigo Bank. Can you tell us all about that effort that's gone into that amount?
So all the riders have all worked very hard to raise sponsorship for their ride. And they have raised a staggering $15,000 for Kids Plus, and we are going to use that for intensive therapy for babies and children with cerebral palsy for the Barwon region. So we provide therapy that focuses on the daily functional tasks the rest of us take for granted. So mobility, choice, eating, drinking, self-care. Fantastic. We will look after it very, very well.
At Eastern Beach for Kids Club Plus, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. The Rip Curl Grom Search series started in Torquay this week for the 12th year as part of the 6-stop national series touring each of Australia's surfing states over the coming 3 months. Ali Dean reports.
After stormy conditions at the start, Jan Juck really turned it on this week for the 12th annual Rip Curl Grom Search. The event showcased 50 of the country's best and up-and-coming young surfers, and I'm here to catch up with some of the champs to see how the event went down. You just took out the under-16 guys in the Grom Search. How are you feeling about that?
Pretty good. I was only supposed to be in 14s, but I just went in 16s for a bit of experience. I don't know, I just kept on going through and won.
Were there many rivals out there you've been competing against?
Pretty much all of them. Everyone was surfing so good. It was so close between third, second and first, like not even a point.
And what's your next event?
Here again at Juck, Ocean Earth Teenage Rampage, so yeah.
Good luck for that one, Joe.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations for taking out the under-16 girls today. How did the event all go for you?
Pretty good. It was a bit of a slow start, I think, but built up through the competition and took it out.
And is it your first Grom Search event?
I've done a few in the past years, but I've been away for a lot of them, so this is the first actual result in a Grom Search.
And what's up next?
I might go to Coffs or maybe Ocean and Earth.
What do you think's the best bit about having an event like this for the young up-and-coming surfers?
See the talent that's out there and just have fun, yeah.
Well, good luck in future.
Thank you.
I'm here with Mark Flanagan, organiser of the Grom Search event manager for Rip Curl Australia. How did the event go down, Mark?
Well, it was really good. Obviously the weather wasn't really conducive to sunbaking, let's put it that way, but it was certainly Victorian. We got the waves that we needed in the end. The final day was the best day, and the guys and girls that should have got through, so that's the main thing. You just want everyone to have a bit of fun.
And were there a few standouts that you had an expression session at the end?
I think the standouts were the 12 and under divisions. There were a bunch of guys coming through, 9-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and those guys stepped up, like we're surfing in the 14s divisions and went quite well. All across the board, I think the standard of junior surfing in Australia is pretty safe.
Well, it's a really great event, and best of luck for the future with the other stops on the series.
Well, thanks a lot, and like we always say at the Rip Curl Grom Search, is the most important surfer in the world is the grommets.
From Torquay, Ali Dean, News Geelong.
Thank you, Ali, and thank you to all the little grommets. Hope you enjoy the rest of the national series. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with more news after this.